mum has accused young Philly of breaking her terminally ill son's heart after he failed to keep a promise he made to the youngster. He said that he would support him, and then the rapper told him to shut up and ghosted this 12-year-old boy. And, he is...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you didn't already know, act like you know, because it's Dadazo, so let's hop right into this video. So before we hop in, we are reacting to very bad update for young Philly. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. But before we hop in, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's just hop right into this video.
So, young Philly update, things are not looking well for him. We've got some legal updates about how things are going to get very complicated for him, unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you want to see it. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. Let's get straight into this. So, as we know, young Philly is currently in Australia. He was extradited to Perth because there are different legal laws between the states in Australia due to horrific allegations that he is facing. Horrific. One of them is, of course, strangulation, but others are, of course, without consent, doing many stuff to a particular woman. Now, initially I thought it was multiple women, but it's only one person that Diddy, Diddy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all the Diddy freaking news. Mine just clouded.
It's only one person that Philly is dealing with this. It's only one woman. It's not multiple. Young Philly has reportedly secured a long-term residence in Perth, and the reason being is because he is now possibly going to be waiting 2 years for this trial, meaning that young Philly is most likely going to be detained in Australia for 2 years because he's not allowed to leave the country. He gave up his passport, a certain amount of money for bail. All of these were strict bail conditions so that this man can maintain himself in the country and that he's not allowed to leave until the trial and sentencing is done. Well, now clearly it's been told that he is now possibly going to be waiting 2 years. This is how long this trial is going to take. 2 years detained in this country. Also, without any income, because the brands have left him. He's not uploading any content on social media, so therefore he's not going to be
sure he has
any
something
money,
saved.
which obviously means that he needs to have savings set up for him so that he can comfortably live for 2 years. His lawyer has confirmed that he has found a place, I presume an Airbnb, for 6 months of residence. But 2 years he's now most likely going to be waiting. I know trials take long. I did not expect this to take long. His next even hearing date or court update or legal update, whatever you want to call it, is going to be his next legal update is in December anyways. That's when he has to wait to see what goes on, and he has to go to the police station 3 times a week. But 2 years, guys. 2 years. Philly is facing 4 charges, as we all know, and shocking 3 counts. 2 years, guys, is a very long time for this man to be detained, and so it looks like the investigation is definitely going to be long, something that this man does not want to do. Clearly, a lot of things have gone upside down for him. I just wonder how this man is going to financially secure himself for that amount of time.
I feel like if he was smart with his money, he knew to save and invest and all these other different types of things. So I'm not really surprised. And if he does have friends and the ex-girlfriend and people that are coming out and speaking on his behalf, giving character witnesses or whatever statements, I feel like he's going to be A-okay. I wouldn't ponder too much on it.
It's just a lot for him to deal with. A specific person has come out and they've sold the story to the Sun. A mum has accused young Philly of breaking her terminally ill son's heart after he failed to keep a promise he made to the youngster. He said that he would support him, and then the rapper told him to shut up and ghosted this 12-year-old boy. And, he is terminally ill. Now, my thing is this. I'm so sorry that your son is terminally ill and that he's going to pass away soon. That is, a very sad state of affairs.
Very sad.
Why are you sending your story to the Sun? And why are you doing so in this moment of time? I honestly don't understand. To me, it's very needy for you now to come to the Sun and say, look, Philly told my son to shut up. With all due respect, this is not your son's biggest worries. Your son is terminally ill, and so I don't know why you're doing this. Most likely for some coin, because ain't nobody giving this story away for no reason. You clearly went to the Sun, called them up, saying that I have a story, the Sun paid you, and therefore the Sun is masking this as an exclusive. It's pointless to me. I don't understand this. I'm so sorry your son is terminally ill, but I just don't get the gist of the story and what happened. And okay, maybe he was rude, but for telling him to shut up and ghosting him and etc. Maybe you should have prioritized your son. But in the young Philly case, this is not a priority. Your priority is your son, and that's what you should be focusing on, not selling stories about your terminally ill son for some coin. I ain't buying it. I strongly despise stuff like this because it's irrelevant to the case. This is no different to the woman coming out saying, oh, you know, I dated Philly. This is my side of the story. When, beloved, you weren't even there, as we discussed before. I honestly don't understand why people
He
like to do
kills
stuff
me,
like this.
bro.
It doesn't, like,
You weren't
I just
even
don't
there.
understand. Let's stick to the case and the priority of it. And reports obviously aren't stating as a reminder that the police are saying that they have shocking pictures of so much harm on this woman's body that it's impossible for any of it to be consensual. So that's what, you know, they are stating. They have CCTV footage of, you know, her at his hotel, leaving as well. So a lot of it is corroboration. But 2 years detained, you can't leave. Your next update legally is going to be in December. It means that you are going to be there for a very long time. How is this man going to be going broke? Because 2 years is a very long time, and even then, that's not even a possibility that you will even get out of the country. You could then be sentenced after 2 years of being detained. He's lucky that he was able to get bail and deal with this, because if he was in custody or behind bars 2 years waiting for your trial, that is absolutely insane what it did to your mental health. So now for him to be in this pad in Perth dealing with this for 2 years with nobody that he knows there, I would imagine, I can't believe how Philly is going to maneuver through this mentally but also financially as well. So it's a lot that this man is going to face to prove his innocence in the courts, because it looks like this will definitely be going.
Hey, so my camera died, so I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on, you know, the whole update about Philly. Honestly, I don't see a lot of his friends coming to see him, even though he's not in jail waiting for, you know, the next date that he's going to be in court. But I don't see people like Nella Rose going to see him, Chunks, you know, Adiola, you know, all those people that he was really surrounded with and made a lot of content with. I don't see them ruining their reputation. And I hate to say it or put it that way, because, you know, he still has to go to court again, and then, you know, they review all of the CCTV footage, and then they review all the other evidence that they have, and then determine, you know, whether he's guilty or not. And I feel like it's a really hard time for his friends too, because now people are going to be like, if you had any inkling of this type of behavior, why didn't you come forward and say something? But the truth of the matter is, when people get money and power, it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes to even come forward. And we see that a lot with the Diddy situation. We see people struggling to just come forward. It's hard. It really is. And I feel like a lot of people, they're just like, oh, if y'all knew all this time, or y'all heard rumors, y'all should have said something. Y'all should have. With what proof? Because rumors, you can literally go to jail. And I'm talking about for a very long time. Like, people can sue you for defamation of character. You could have rumors, just, you know, he said, she said, and no proof. And this person can literally sue you up the wazoo. And you would be coming out your pocket a lot because of what you said with no proof. So it could very well be the case that they heard shit but never saw shit, you know, and didn't have a case, evidence to actually put up against him to actually bring forward and, you know, say their truth. I mean, you can make a video. A lot of people make videos and whatnot, but then again, you'd still have like his hardcore fans probably backing him up. And I'm sure even to this day, a lot of his hardcore fans are probably in disbelief, and some of them probably don't even believe what is happening. They're probably like, oh, they're just trying to tear another black man down, or, you know, they are hating on his success, or, you know, that woman probably wanted money. and because he said no, or he didn't want to buy her a Louis Vuitton bag, you know, just straight up nonsense, and try to justify his behavior just so that they don't feel not responsible, but like some sort of disgust for even giving this person a minute of their time, you know, a minute of their support on these types of platforms, and to have such access to the point where he could have gone undetected for such a long time. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.